Understanding the phrase, like a wet noodle. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore a quirky but interesting phrase in the English language, like a wet noodle. This phrase is a great example of how vivid imagery can be used in language to convey specific ideas or characteristics. So, let's dive in and unravel the meaning and usage of this unique expression. The phrase, like a wet noodle, is a simile, a figure of speech that compares two different things using the words like or as. But what does it imply? Well, imagine a noodle when it's wet. It's limp, floppy, and lacks stiffness or strength. So, when someone or something is described as being like a wet noodle, it means they are lacking energy, strength, or resolve. It's often used to describe a person who is physically weak or lacks forcefulness. To understand this phrase better, let's look at some examples. 1. After the long run, he flopped down on the couch like a wet noodle. 2. I tried to lift the heavy box, but my arms were like wet noodles. 3. He argued his point, but his reasoning was like a wet noodle. Not very persuasive. In these examples, the phrase paints a clear picture of weakness or lack of effectiveness, whether it's physical strength or the strength of an argument. There are other phrases in English that convey a similar meaning. For instance, like a rag doll also suggests a lack of strength or firmness. Knowing such variations helps in understanding the richness and diversity of English expressions. I hope this video has shed some light on the phrase, like a wet noodle, and how it's used in the English language. It's a fun and descriptive way to express a lack of strength or resolve. Remember, language is not just about words, but the images and ideas they convey. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.